So how do we take this and turn into something that we can spin into yarn? The very first machine it's going to go into is what's called a card. What that machine does is it cleans and aligns those fibers into a rough rope called sliver. For most cotton t-shirts, this is the last step before spinning. Carded upland sliver. Rough surfaces, broken ends, short fibers. This is the majority of cotton t-shirts. For our yarn, there's a second machine called a comb. What it does is it pulls out the shortest fibers that pass the carding process. What's left is a sliver that only has the longest, strongest fibers in the bale. Most brands don't bother combing because the yield is lower and the cost is higher. By the time you get to spinning, you're already looking at two drastically different products. Next, we're taking this and we're spinning it into our yarn. For our yarn, we chose the spec of NE 122. Let me explain that further. NE stands for New English Count. The higher the number, the finer the yarn. Most cotton t-shirts use 30 to 40 count. Ours is 120, so 3 to 4 times finer than most cotton t-shirts. After we have our ultra fine 120 yarn, we're taking 2 of them and twisting them together into what's called a 2-ply yarn. This results in a yarn that is significantly stronger and pretty much fully resistant to pilling. The result of that entire process is this 120 2-ply yarn. There's only a few mills in the world that can actually spin a yarn this fine. This is the type of yarn you would only find in high-end dress shirts, and we're putting it in our t-shirt.